Hello and welcome to my second trip in Australia. And it's actually a soul touching trip again. Why? Because I'm visiting Melbourne. So, Melbourne is the coastal capital of the southeastern Australian state of Victoria. At the city centre is the modern Federation Square development with plazas, bars, restaurants by the Yarra River. In the South Bank area, the Melbourne Arts Present is the site of the Arts Centre Melbourne. Well, this is a city for everyone. So let's explore. So right now I'm driving in the small place which is called as Werribee, which is at the outskirts of Melbourne. A beautiful place. Well, have a look at this beautiful Werribee Harbour. So, mooring at Windiam Harbour gives you convenient access to Port Phillip Bay and is a great base for fishing, sailing, and cruising. I'm having a great time because we are here in the evening, and as you can see, the sun is almost going to set in some time, and I'm just enjoying this beautiful weather and the beautiful location. Walk with me on this Werribee South Beach, which is an untouched, quiet beach that forms part of the foreshore area. Come, walk with me. Whenever you visit Australia, safari should always be there on the bucket list. So let's embark on an African adventure, which is just half an hour from Melbourne. So let's kind of explore this beautiful forest area. But remember, we are inside and the animals are outside. So they are basically welcoming us. We are the guest and they are the host. Step into the beautiful outback and spot eastern grey kangaroos, emus, southern koalas, and the different animals. Werribee Park Mansion is one of the largest and most opulent properties in Victoria. With 60 rooms across several wings, the mansion is in a Renaissance revival style with a symmetrical two-story central block, dominant tower, and a ground level arcade on three sides of the block. Well, it's actually a pleasure to the eyes, mind, body, and soul. Have a look. The price is approximately $11 and this includes general admission to mansion. Entry to the Werribee Park Gardens and Victoria State Rose Garden is free, which you will see a little later. So let's explore. Come with me. Now I'm visiting the Rose Garden. With over 5,000 roses on display, the Rose Garden is a magnificent sight when in bloom from November to April. So this is the right time to visit. Getting here and around is quite accessible and easy. So come, let's follow and explore this beautiful garden. As we embark on this beautiful journey to explore Cape Shank, but wait on a minute. Have a look at this beautiful ferry ride. It's almost as if we are in heaven. You know, the sea is blue, turquoise, and it has different shades, and it's like a palette of uh, beauty. Now take a deep breath because we are ready to explore this beautiful area of Cape Shank Lighthouse Reserve. Perched atop dramatic cliffs, the Cape Shank Lighthouse has ensured the safe passage of ships since 1859. It also offers stunning landscapes, the mystery of dramatic volcanic features, unspoiled and wild beaches, and of course, do not forget the scenic walking tracks with spectacular ocean views. It is also a site of rich European history identified by the heritage listed Cape Shank Lighthouse Present. Follow me. Well, soar like an eagle. Step inside an aerial gondola and be taken on a journey of flight to the highest point of the Mornington Peninsula. As you soar above the treetops, you will be immersed within the natural setting and beauty of the Australian landscape. Take in the abundant views across Port Phillip Bay towards the Melbourne city skyline and beyond. Discover the idyllic city frame charm of Brighton Beach, Melbourne. Now imagine a place where the sun kissed sand meets the azure waves, where time slows down as the gentle sea breeze whispers through your hair. Yes, I'm talking about Brighton Beach in Melbourne. This beach is situated in the upmarket suburb of Port Phillip Bay and is easily accessible by bus or via the train. This beach is Melbourne's most iconic beach. Why? You can have a look. Because it's famous for its strip of rainbow colored bathing boxes, the beachside suburb is one of the wealthiest areas in Melbourne. Well, and I'm actually wealthy sitting right over here and enjoying the breeze, the weather, the surfers, the land, sea, and the sun. The Great Ocean Road is an Australian National Heritage listed 240-kilometer stretch of road along the southeastern coast of Australia between the Victorian towns of Torquay and Allensford. Built by returned soldiers between 1919 and 1932 and dedicated to soldiers killed during the World War I, the road is the world's largest war memorial, winding through varying terrain along the coast and providing access to several prominent landmarks, including the 12 Apostles limestone stack formations. The road is an important tourist attraction. Follow me. Well, so now let's explore the first very spot, that is the Gibson Steps. The Gibson Steps are an area of cliffs on the south coast of Australia. The cliffs are the first sightseeing stop off in Port Campbell National Park for travelers heading west along the Great Ocean Road, located about 2 minutes' drive from the 12 Apostles. The name Gibson Steps refers to the staircase leading down to the Gibson Beach. So I'm enjoying myself thoroughly, running around and basking in the golden sun. You know what's the time right now? 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. This is the main attraction of the Great Ocean Road, which is the 12 Apostles. Now, 12 Apostles are a group of limestone rock formations in Port Campbell National Park, Victoria, Australia. The rocks are a popular tourist attraction and are a part of the Great Ocean Road. How did they form? The limestone cliffs of the mainland coast began eroding 10-20 million years ago. The stormy Southern Ocean and strong winds gradually wore away the limestone, creating caves. And the caves eventually became arcs, and when these collapsed, the rock stacks were left isolated from the shore. This is actually a magnificent sight. A few minutes down the Great Ocean Road from the world famous 12 Apostles, discover another mighty rock stack and a stunning sandy beach enclosed by sheer yellow colored limestone cliffs. The nearby Muttonbird Island hosts a daily wildlife spectacular, while Lock Art Gorge was the scene of the Shipwreck Coast's most famous shipping disaster. Lock Art Gorge is the site of the most famous shipwreck on the aptly named Shipwreck Coast. This ran around crashing into Muttonbird Island in 1878. So, after this beautiful exploration, now we are on our way to wind up for the day and we are going to St. Petersburg, which is a coastal town on the Great Ocean Road in Victoria, Australia. It's known for its scenic beauty, outdoor activities, and historic landmarks. We are exploring the sunset shortly. Now we're exploring another spot, that is a grotto, a unique cave formation with a small opening to the ocean. Located just a short distance from London Bridge itself, both within the Port Campbell National Park. The grotto is very near to London Bridge, making it a common stop on the Great Ocean Road tour to see both formations. Like London Bridge, the grotto offers stunning coastal views of the Southern Ocean. Now we explore another famous spot, that is the London Bridge. This is an offshore natural arc in the Port Campbell National Park. London Bridge is an offshore natural arc in the Port Campbell National Park, Australia. Welcome to the day two exploration, and we are on our way to Great Otway National Park that stretches from Torquay along the world famous Great Ocean Road and up through the Otway's hinterland. Discover windswept coastlines and breathtaking waterfalls in tall mountain forests. Walk the iconic Great Ocean Walk, immerse yourself in the Otway Light Station's history, or serve some of the best breaks in Australia. And now we are taking the forest tour. Join me. Now we are back in Werribee, and today we are just kind of exploring the city. The beautiful churches, the English style, quite quaint little charming churches, and of course, rocking nightclubs and bars. Have a look. So today we are exploring Melbourne's coolest streets, architecture, parks, shops, cafes, hidden laneways, and multicultural neighborhoods. The Melbourne Star, previously Southern Star, is a closed 120-meter tall Ferris wheel in the suburb of Docklands in Melbourne, the state capital of Victoria, Australia. Here you can see the spectacular side of the city, and we are actually sitting here at the right time when the sun is actually setting. Oh, what a beautiful view! Each year, South Bank is proud to present Australia's largest and most spectacular display of Christmas and Christmas lights. Continuing a true Melbourne tradition, Melbourne will again amaze guests and light up the Grand Atrium and Riverwalk for Christmas every December. So I'm feeling the magic right now, the magic of Christmas. Wow, this is the right time to explore the South Bank, Melbourne's Victoria, Australia. When in Australia, you just cannot forget to explore the vineyards. Yes, and we are exactly on our way to Yarra Valley, which is a region in Victoria, Australia, centered around the Yarra River. Known for its natural beauty, agricultural significance, and as one of the Australia's prominent wine producing areas. The valley stretches from the upper reaches of the river near its source in the Yarra Ranges National Park down to the flatter lands as it approaches Melbourne. Wow, what a pleasant sight! And of course some interesting wine to taste, and not to forget to also explore the various options of cheese. Say cheese. While I was exploring this beautiful Yarra Valley, I just could not forget to step into this chocolaterie and ice creamery, which is a sweet destination where you can actually indulge your love of chocolate in beautiful countryside only 1 hour from Melbourne. Set on 16 hectares, surrounded by picturesque Yarra Valley vistas, an orchard, wetlands, farm animals, and sweeping lawns, the Yarra Valley Chocolaterie and Ice Creamery is a wonderful experience that the whole family can enjoy. I'm enjoying as well. You too enjoy. Well, now on the second last day, I'm exploring a city called Geelong, which is famous for spectacular floating Christmas tree. My heart is filled with gratitude, and I'm thanking Mother Nature in each and every way to give me this opportunity to explore Mother Earth and her beauty. Thank you so much. See you, Australia. Until next time. God bless.